Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? I just hadn't posted a video in a little while now, and I got a little bit of free time on my hands today, so I thought I'd just show off a few snakes. I'm going to show you guys what males I got for this year, and as we're starting to get pretty close to breeding season here. So first off, we'll go with show you guys my fire male. Got a freaking attitude on him. There he is. He is a really bright boy. It's not coming up the greatest on camera, but he's actually really yellow. Very blushed out head. So I got plans of pairing him up with my pastel. He's actually been in with her a couple times. I got one lock out of him, so I hadn't cooled or anything yet, so I just thought I'd throw a couple males in and see what happens. But I'm not rushing. I'm trying to get everybody nice and fat for breeding season before they go off food, so yeah. But he is a 2010 Fireboy, so we're going to try to get some fireflies from him. And I've got a really light normal female to breed him too, in hopes of just getting some very bright fires. Oh, he's taking right off on me. But he's already pretty big for a 2010. He's about 1,000 grams, so let's see if I can get him back in here. So that's male number one. Then we got this boy here. Come on, buddy. I got no, I don't have any hets for him. No het females for him this year, but I was debating on either breeding him to my cinnamon maybe. Get some cinnamons het pied. So that's a strong possibility, and if I don't breed him to one of my more females, then I'll just breed him to one of my normals and get some hets. Hold back a whole bunch of het pied females. I wasn't in too big of a rush of just breeding him. I just love this morph so much, I just had to get one, so he's just cool to have in the collection. Really nice high white pied from Corey Woods. But he's a pretty nice boy. He's a 2010 too. He's also about, I'm gonna say, about 900 grams. And then I got my 2009 Buttermale. I'm not going to pick him up or nothing. He just ate about 5 minutes ago. This is my picky boy. My rat pup and mouse eater. That's all he eats. So he tends to stay pretty small. But I just found out a new trick. So hopefully this gets him beefed up. Like always what I do is I'll show him like a very small rat pup. And if you show him something that he likes, something real small, he'll, he jumps up right away. He's just ready for it. So I show him the small rat pup, and then I'll go grab a bigger rat from my rat bin there, and I'll just throw it in there real quick before he notices actually how big it is, and he'll just grab it right away. So that's been working out for me. Get him a little bit bigger, because he is just such a picky eater. He does not like big meals at all. And my fourth and final male for the year is my boy from last year. It's my 09 Bumblebee. He's a really nice boy too. He's proven, and he likes to breed. He likes the ladies, that's for sure. So he's obviously browned out, but he's still got some pretty light colors to him, some high white sides. This is I'll show you his daughter from this year. That's her there. She's, you know, I mean, she's got some brown flecking and stuff on her, but she's a really nice girl, and she's gonna be really, really high white. So her whites are actually just starting to come in right now. So she's a pretty girl. She's staying with me. Yeah, so that's him. He's gonna get paired with. He's probably going to back up my fire, like with the pastel, because killer bees are never bad. And he'll be breeding probably a couple normal females too, just so I can get some pastels, spiders, and bees out of the bunch. And the butter is going to be breeding the Mojave and probably a couple spider females. So yeah. That's about it. And then as for females go, we got that spider girl in there. She's still trying to get her up to size. She's about 1350. Then we got my Mojave girl, 1400 grams. Still trying to get her a little bit bigger. My pastel female, she's up over 2,000 grams, so she's ready to go. Then we got my cinnamon female, who is 1,500 grams. I actually just want to get a little bit more size on her. Then we got that big fat normal female. It's about 2,400 grams. Oh, hang on. Sorry, one sec, guys. Oh, those bottom bins are always so tight on these melamine racks. Pain in the ass. And then I've got this very bright girl, who I'll be breeding my fire to. And then I've got this possible yellow belly girl, she's only a 2010, but she's 1,400 grams already. Same goes for this girl, big spider female. She's a 2010 too, but she's also 1,400 grams already. So I don't know. I got a bunch of females ready to go for this year, so I don't gotta push her. This is a het albino female who, as you can see, made a mess. She's probably going to get paired up with my pied. Try for some double hets. And then I've got another huge normal female down there, 2,500 grams, she laid 11 eggs last year, so we're pretty good to go here. Ready to rock for breeding season. And I'll show you a couple 2010 females too that I'm just growing out right now. There's the super pastel female. She's sitting at about 1,000 grams. She eats like a champion, so I got no worries for her getting up to size for next year. And there's my 2010 black stripe lesser female, who's looking real good. She eats great now. Can't get her off live, but whatever. What are you gonna do? She's about 900 grams now, so she'll be my first butter or lesser to get up to size, and I'm really dying to try for some queen bees. So, and then of course I got all my babies, my 2011s in here. Pinstripe female. And there's a butter female. We got yellow belly male. Everybody in this baby rack eats so good. There's the het pied female. He's always looking to bite. Het clown female. Het clown male. And then we got one of my pastels that's for sale. $80 if you're in the Toronto area. Private message me. And then just a little normal male for sale, $40. Little blackback. And then I got my pewter, 66% het clown. He's in deep shed right now, as you can see. So I haven't seen him fresh out of shed yet, so I'm looking forward to that, see how he looks. I'll do an update vid once he sheds out. And then there's a little phantom. Just ate a couple minutes ago too. I'm not going to bug him too much. And I showed you guys the bumblebee female. Oh, and there's little spider female too. She's for sale also, $200. Anybody in the Toronto area, private message me, excuse me. She's just going into shed right now too, so she's not looking her best, but she's very bright. So yeah, that's basically a look at everything. A little more than I wanted to show off, but hopefully you guys don't mind. Thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for some breeding shortly. I'm going to start cooling down very shortly, and we'll get some males in there with the females. So stay tuned and keep watching. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.